favorite Polin FroKnowsPhoto.com, and welcome to another AdoramaPIX rapid fire critique. And don't forget, this is how you can submit your images. Go over to FroKnowsPhoto.com, click on Submit Photos. Click here on the rapid fire critique, put in your information, include the link to your gallery, a set of images, your 10 best, or a 10 that tell a photo story, and I will critique them. Don't forget to check out the FroKnowsPhoto Beginner Guide to Getting Out of Auto right here, FroKnowsPhoto.com/guide. It's going to help you out. If you are looking to get out of auto, it's a great video to do so. So let's jump into this rapid fire critique from, we got Bradley Wells shooting with a Nikon D90. And let's just do this. So here we go. We've got a lot of droplets here on the window, and whatever reflections of the windows across the street look good. Now, I've seen a lot of this. Now, I can't rip on you for doing it at all. It's great to try and practice. What aperture was this done at? Because it looks not extremely sharp around the edges. 5.6, 85 millimeters. If you see what I'm saying, you see how some of them are in focus. So it's probably just the angle that you are on this, the image. You're taking the picture right here, it's sharp, but not so much here and here around the edges, but it still looks good. Like the colors, like the tones, like the stuff across the way. Sand patterns. Now, when I first look at this, it could be shot from space. It's like this could be an image captured in outer space of the clouds looking down on Earth. It's really cool because it makes me want to think, what is it? Is it Mars? Where is it? So I like the sand patterns. This looks really good. Nice processing as well. Draws you into it. This is an image. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Happy New Year and all that, even though we're nowhere close to that. I could do without this shot. It's just a picture of a ball hanging on a tree. Doesn't do much for me personally. So I'll just move past. Okay, so we're trying, it looks like a longer exposure, dragging the shutter here. I'm going to see what it was taken at. 1/10 of a second. Yeah, so we've got dragging the shutter going on. We've got this little dam thing here. Do the fishies swim up this way, right? They swim up through this thing to get up there. That's a fish lock. So it doesn't work as much here with 1/10 of a second because of the water, how fast it's moving. You need to either go longer or just try to freeze it. But the distraction thing here is how everything else is still in the background. Maybe a higher angle, maybe from the top of the bridge up here, could give you a better shot looking straight down at the water. But with all this distraction stuff, the road and everything in the background and other stuff being still is kind of distracting. So maybe a tighter image here would be better, and it would draw you into the frame more than just how bright this is, and it just misses a little bit. This is a nice soft landscape. It feels good. Don't know if the horizon is straight. Looks like the level is off just a little bit tilted, so try to fix that up. And one thing I could say is try to find a clean area on the shoreline. This conifer tree, this tree right here is distracting. This branch over here is distracting. These over here are not as distracting because they match these other ones and it helps frame the image. But these right here out of focus, especially this, is distracting. But I like the colors. Here's something you could do as a creative crop, and you could do more of a panoramic feel of it. Boom, across there, boom, across there, and stop right about here. You could use your See the World keychain, which I have in the store. I don't have any on me right now, but that is a composition that could work. This is nice. It looks like there's some fill light, a lot of fill light added here to help. I don't think it's an HDR, but I like the colors that are going on. I like the smokestacks in the background. I just like the feel of it. I think the processing is very good. I'd be interested to see black and white, but I think the color works much better in this case. So I like it. Maybe a little more contrast, a little bit less fill light down there, and I think it would look even better. I can't say more better. More better, meaning it's better but more. Moving forward, beautiful shot of the horse. Like the fact this guy's out of focus, or girl, but look at the eyes. You are drawn into this eye right here. You're just like, boom, right into the horse's face. It's like a Panzer Division in your face. And it's like, sorry. What are you looking at? I'm a horse. But yeah, I like this shot. I like the fact that I'd like to see this in black and white as well. A really fantastic boomified black and white would look great. I think the image is great already, but I think it would look even better going forward in a black and white. She looks scared to me, eating her hair with whatever's going on in her face. The eyes look great, but it looks a little too bright. Like the flash wasn't diffused enough if it was a flash. It's just really sharp. I don't know. It just needs to be a little softer, in my opinion. Just too harsh of a light, and she just looks scared to me. Wow, that's really cool. That's another long exposure looking up at this building with the clouds moving out of focus. So it says Helmstead Trade Center at night too. Really nice. I like the tone. I like the color of it. Really cool feel late at night. How many seconds was this taken at? This was taken at 2.5 seconds. Nice job. Really like this shot. Really looks good. And this is the last one. So we've got just the boats on the just sitting here with the building. It's fine. It's nice color, you know, for yellow. I wonder what a thick black and white would look like. But it's a nice seascape. Now I don't know what this is. It says Helmstad Slot. For me, I don't see much interest. Maybe for you guys out there, it may be of interest to you. But you know, somebody explain to me what you think is really good about this image, or what it could use to make it even better. I look to you guys to help me on this one because I'm not really sure what to say other than it captures the exact scene that was there. But I like the way that the water is. I like the reflection. I don't mind the color, so that's good. So it's a really nice set. There's some really good images in here. Really solid 10 images. Well, most of them are solid. Of course, there's always going to be ones that are better than others, but I think it's a great set to go from. Nice job submitting those. Don't forget, guys, to sign up for the FroKnowsPhoto email list. You can do so right here in this orange box. Put your name, email address in here, and you will get a guide to capturing motion in low-light situations sent to you for free, as well as getting other email updates that we send out from time to time. So there you have it. That is another AdoramaPIX rapid fire critique. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya.